I don't know if they told you this, but you actually get a 3 back rub today, so lean all the way back and say... And if you look over to the right, that great big green thing, that's a tree! Sorry. Seriously. If you look ahead of us over here, you may notice the elephants. You may notice some dirt or hay up on their backs. They use that like a sunscreen and natural insect repellent. Elephants are the only animals in the world with 4 knees. They can weigh between 3 and 12,000 pounds, stand 7 to 9 feet tall, and they control their body temperatures by flapping their ears. They can also draw up to 3 gallons of water into their trunks at one time. Uh-oh, speaking of water, hold on, here we go! If you look over to the right, you'll see the beautiful Zambezi River, or affectionately known as the Employee Swimming Hole. Unfortunately, we do have to share it with the elephants, so sometimes it gets a little murky. And those toasted, marshmallow-looking animals ahead of us are the scimitar-horned oryx, or oryx for short. They get their name because of the shape of their horns, which are the same shape as the scimitar fighting sword of old. Their horns can grow 40 to 42 inches long, and they're good for fighting, scratching their backs, and picking up satellite TV. Over here on our left are the vulturine guinea fowl, also known as the turkey of Africa, and knights will actually climb up into the trees and warn other animals and predators. Also on the left is the Cape buffalo, considered to be the most dangerous animal in South Africa because they injure more people per year than any other animal. They never more than a day's walk away from water, and they can run up to 30 miles an hour. Over to the right are the zebras. Zebra stripes are actually brown and white, not black and white. On these zebras, the stripes go all the way underneath their bellies. That's how you can tell those are Grant's zebras. Also on the right are the pink chickens on stilts, or Florida lawn ornaments, better known as flamingos. Flamingos are born white. They get their orange or pink coloration from their diet of shrimp. But I've always wondered, what would happen if you fed them a bunch of Skittles? Wouldn't they be rainbows then? Over to the left are the impalas. Impalas can jump 10 feet straight up in the air or make a running leap of up to 40 feet. Uh-oh, we got a little washout. Hold on, here we go! Oh, that's about as close as we get chic on this ride. Oh, look over to the right, laying down over in the rocks over there, you may notice the white rhino. White rhinos can weigh between 5 and 7,000 pounds and run up to 35 miles an hour. We'll get another look at him here in a second. Hold on. Uh-oh. Looks like he left a surprise for us ahead of us here on the right. A great big pile of poop. Hurry. Oh, you might want to plug your nose. Seriously. And if you look back over here on the left, you'll see him. The 2 horns on his head are actually made out of the same material as your fingernails and hair. They don't actually grow out of their skulls, they grow right out of the skin. If you look back to the left as we make this turn, you'll be able to see them again. There's the flamingos again. Did you know they can actually live up to 80 years? Yeah. I hope I lived that long. Uh-oh, we've got another washout. Oh boy, I can't quite tell how deep it is. So you might want to lift your feet up just to be on the safe side. Oh wow, look over to the right up on shore. Those are the Nile crocodiles. Nile crocodiles can get up to 22 feet in length, and they can jump half their body length out of the water. They've actually been known to grab baboons on low-hanging branches. So we probably shouldn't hang around here too long. They are ambush predators. Let's see. Oh, I don't see any more course markers, do you? Which way do you think we ought to go? Left? Okay. Oh, wow. Look at all the bamboo over there. I've actually heard the bamboo can grow 5 to 6 stories tall. That'd be one long fishing pole, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Either that or feed an awful lot of pandas. Of course, elephants eat bamboo, too, so it'd be a good snack for them. Do you hear something? Does that sound like water to you? What is that? Hey, look at that! We found the river! All right! I guess we're that far, of course. Whoa. Hold on, here we go! Oh no, the road's blocked off! Hold on! Oh no, we're about to the bridge! Rock rally, please. Try? Hold on! But don't worry, it's okay. Your seat's going to use as a flotation device. Oh wait, you need a screwdriver to get them loose? I think we got a problem with the pump. Rover 9 to Rescue 1, do you copy? Rover 9 to Rescue 1, do you copy? Sounds like Rhino. Oh no, we're headed towards the rocks. Everybody lean to the left. Now lean back to the right. Now lean back to the left again. Now raise your hands in the air like you just don't care. Alright. Oh wow, look at that waterfall. Isn't that beautiful? So peaceful and calming. So serene. I bet you on a hot day it'd feel great to go underneath that, wouldn't it? So cool and wet. But don't worry, unless you're wearing a green shirt with a red camera in your hand. Free of charge, yours to take home. Sorry. Put your camera away. Oh. Uh-oh. Somebody knocked their boat over. Anybody see anyone on shore?
No.
I don't see anybody, do you? Oh boy. Like I said, it looks like we've got a problem with the pump. Uh-oh. Starting to get a rough. Looks like we're heading into the rapids. Hold on, everybody! Oh wow, look at that boat. You think we can get about halfway home in that? Oh no, there's Rescue 1. No wonder they wouldn't answer us. Looks like they needed rescue. Oh no, the bridges know what happened. Oh no, we're headed towards a waterfall. What should we do?
Swim.
Oh wait, look at the bridge. It fell right across the river. Maybe we can get wedged up against it. Shall we give it a try?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna lean hard to the right. Come on, lean hard to the right. Lean. Whoa! Not that hard. Okay. Now once we get up against the bridge, I want you to grab the bars in front of you. When I tell you to, I want you to pull on them as hard as you can. I'll lean forward and we'll try to get some traction, okay? Ready, set, and pull! Come on, pull! Pull! Great job, everybody! All right! Well, hopefully we can find our way back on course now. We can do it right?
Yeah.
All right! Oh boy. We haven't exactly had the best luck with bridges today, have we? What do you think? Should we go for it?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Here we go. If you're afraid of heights, don't look down. Hey, look at that. We found the finish line. Give yourselves a great big round of applause for meeting Rhino Rally. If you had a good time today, my name is Thomas. If not, my name is Pete. Please watch your heads and watch your steps as you exit the vehicle. If you can't watch your head and watch your step, please watch your language. This is a family park. If you have any trouble with your seatbelts, you want to lay them flat open as wide as you can. Watch your heads, watch your steps. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Maybe put your foot up. Maybe you need a seatbelt.
Hold on, everyone. Here we go.
En lo que su carro llega a un paro total, recoja todas sus pertenencias personales. Preste atención a sus pasos mientras sale hacia la derecha y baja la rampa.
French Paul roll. Where's my core? Here, Captain. Hurry, hurry.
all right. This is our chance to finally get off the island. I knew he couldn't keep away. Pirate ho! Winchester is back. This is Captain Lucky. All of the traps were in place. The only question was, would I be able to outwit the crafty Captain Lucky?
And Mr. Jolly Roger. I say this man wins. Oh, that is lucky. Everyone of these pirates, the station is heading this way. Step by, my men, follow me.
Chapter reminder again. Today, all of our planning paid off. The captain's on his way. All of the traps are set on the island. Now we see who's lucky. Who's that? Come on.
How long before we get to the treasure?
I don't know.
Is it far?
I don't know. Don't you ever suffer?
It's being trapped.
Well, it could be worse.
Oh, yeah? How? Oh, yeah. What was that?
Just, parrot. Banga.
Find the go.
Okay. What is that? You look a little poopy, huh? Unload me, Hardy.
Not finished. Oh, look! It's a monkey! Hello, monkey. What are you doing? What was that?
Just a parrot. Onward.
Captain, this was working out better than I thought.
That was a time. Go on here. Try to be this way. Welcome to Dead Man's Cave. Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here!
Capitán! Capitán!
This way here.
Capitán! Capitán! Only one thing. I hate more than spiders, and that is
like you've seen a dead man. Ah, I see. You found my former crew, Dead Man's Cave. The whole crew found a defined fitting name. My idea, good, isn't it?
you left them in here?
Aye, and I. Let's see, I fly with a thunder. But you can't give a pilot money. It's just crew it's hidden.
Well, what about us?
Well, that's the question. To leave or not to leave?
This was the moment I had been waiting for. Time for the captain's luck to finally run out.
A party! Well. It be my pleasure. Obviously, I have to be sure of this, but you see, it's all mine. I'm afraid this is goodbye, dear. I'm sorry about that. Lucky's last crew.
That's what he's gonna do to you.
It's one-armed Jim. It's Harry the Hook, the one-armed cook. It's Swifty, the hopping pilot. What scurvy stuff in this to that?
Captain Lucky.
I'm free at last. And now the treasure be all mine. My goodness. Yo ho ho, man. Me? Me that you lad, are you alive?
No thanks to you, Captain.
And I bet you finishing the job.
And after me?
And after you, I'll kill the crew. Oh, you guys make here, I make reward. Kill reward. It's a man of war.
Who are you, man of war?
City, good night. Yeah, we won't have it done. Someone should walk the plank. Walk the plank, 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 walk the plank. And then, an old piratical tradition, walking in the plank. But this is not exactly what I had in mind. Running, boy, over me. Take a look and carry your pirate.
Hey, 3 cheers for Captain Davis. Hooray! Hooray! Wait, if Davis is captain, then who is the new cabin boy?
I say I don't get no respect. Even the monkey underwrites me. But the pay is great.
like that long plane ride.
Yeah.
drop-off point there?
Yeah.
I wonder why they don't drop you off there. Too much screaming in that ride.
was received and no more light. still scented with the aromas of precious oils, perfumes, and spices left as gifts to me before the tomb was seen. You are standing in the antechamber filled with my possessions for use in my apple bars. The moving lamps make this chamber look much like it did when Carter first used it. This harsh intrusion of man-made light has cast monstrous shadows of my sacred possessions. Before the hippo came back was my golden throne. There, on the back, is my young wife, a peasant apple, standing next to me. I loved her very much, as a baby son. The throne was carved from wood, then overlaid with gold, silver, and precious stone. Shining behind my head is the sun, the symbol of life. Under the moonbeams are silver pieces filled with meats and grains, lest there be sustained in the afterlife. And there, in the corner behind you, is one of my royal chariots. It too is covered with gold and carved with images of a falcon's wings. It was disassembled to come through the narrow court and was one of the last objects to be left here. Look around and gaze upon my furniture. Stools, beds, coffins, and especially my chair, which I used as a chair. These were the possessions of my youth, placed here with me to be used in my life. Ah, yes. There, guarding the doorway ahead, are life-sized statues of me, Tutankhamun. They represent my spirit and stand as sentinels at the entry to my burial chamber with my resting. Step through what was once the third and innermost sealed passageway of my tomb. Those who meant to carry me and my possessions to the island. A king's treasures, all for a boy of 18. All that you know of me is reflected in my images of gold and jewels. Who I was and what really happened to me remains a mystery. A mystery behind a golden mask. into this room thousands of years ago, they never discovered the treasure you are about to see. The walls of this chamber, the only ones decorated, show scenes of my funeral procession. 12 baboons representing the 12 hours of night, and my welcome by Osiris and other deities to the afterlife. The burial chamber in which you stand was once filled with 4 nested shrines surrounding my sarcophagus. In order to reach what Carter hoped would be inside, he had to dismantle each shrine to reveal this stone containing my coffins. 3 coffins lay within, each more magnificent than the last. The large outer coffin, completely covered with gold leaf. The next, a gold leaf and semi-precious stones and glass. And the third, the one you see before you, of solid gold. The most beautiful treasure of all, a solid gold mask, was laid over my mummified body. It is a good likeness of my face. I wear the striped headdress of the pharaohs, crowned by the cobra and the vulture, symbols of upper and lower Egypt. As you walk to the last opening, look to the floor of this chamber. In the corner are wooden paddles to aid me in my river journey. In the other corner, an alabaster vase, untouched for 3,000 years. The final opening leads to the last chamber of my tomb. When one of Carter's crew gazed upon this shrine, I heard him gasp with wonder, calling it the most beautiful object he had ever seen. But what lies within is for me far more precious. The cobras and the goddesses with outstretched arms guard the alabaster jars which contain my internal organs. In front at the doorway lies the jackal god Anubis, guarding the treasures within. Some of the wood shrines contain gold statues of me. The wooden boats were meant to carry me and my possessions to the afterworld. A king's treasures, all for a boy of 18. All that you know of me is reflected in my images of gold and jewels. Who I was and what really happened to me remains a mystery. A mystery behind a golden mask.